love my squad, man. Today I'll react to the New York Knicks versus Boston Celtics highlights, and then I give my insights on what I thought about the game. Right after this, what a game. Let me know what y'all thought about the game down below.
It's Towns on top. Double-double in Game 6 over Detroit. Bridges with the miss. Tap in inside Hart.
Shout out to Josh Hart. Jack of all trades, man.
By Bridges. Picked up Porzingis. Outside three. Good. Back after missing 3 games with a hamstring issue.
Look at all the padding he's wearing as well.
Hart will slash inside. Oh, what a really intense move on Porzingis.
That's such a tough move.
Anthony Towns. That's by design for the Celtics.
Bronson goes right into Holiday. Towns is there to clean it up.
This is Cat's series. Cat really need to dominate this series. Really. He need to dominate. They be having people like Drew Holiday guarding them. They did that a lot throughout the regular season. They had Jason Tatum guarding. They had Jaylen Brown guarding them. They really throw a lot of bodies at him, even Al Horford. So, like, he really need to kill these matchups. And I hate going up against Boston, man. Because when they own, this team is on. And they jack up so many threes, man. I hate going up against Boston, man. And people just, everybody said, I promise you, I scrolled through so many TikToks and this and that. Everybody just like, Knicks have no chance. Knicks have no chance. Like, bro, we have a chance. We have a chance. If Magic beat them once, I'll be DAMN if we don't got a chance. You're crazy. You're crazy.
And Miles McBride, who's coming off a offensive struggle in the first round.
Right
3
here.
Tatum Towns defense.
Stuff like that, we're going to struggle with them. Mismatches.
Corner 3.
Good shot, dude. Dude stepped up big time.
Brown rebound. Early release. Tatum from
Look at Mikael.
Just can't get him, and Tatum on the runaway. Tatum on top. Bridges is on him. Now the switch. Shot clock at 5. 3. Tatum.
That's tough. Like, that's just a tough shot, bro. Like, what I said is, when they're on, man. Shout out to people like Mikael and Josh Hart and OG who play so many minutes. I'm like, OG kind of like mimicking what Jason Tatum played. And Mikael kind of mimicking what Jaylen Brown played. So shout out to them. And Josh Hart just played 24/7 no matter what. So shout out to them, man.
Hart's on the bench with 2. Towns on the bench with 2 fouls. Robinson is screen. McBride 3. Got it.
Shout out to them.
Instant offense.
We've had a lot of success personally. We've gotten the awards. We've been compensated. But now we do that. They impact each other and lift each other up, as you see them doing exactly that. We want to play with joy. We want to execute.
Good dog. That could have been a foul.
Robinson, Anunoby, that's the 5 for New York. Shot clock at 7. Towns will make a move. Horford in the way. Got it.
Good one.
Pritchard, under a minute to go. He'll put up a 3.
6 man of the year, man. You hate to see him on too, man.
This season,
good pass. Good block.
Anunoby was met by Cornette. Robinson is trying to go up after the rebound with a whistle and
that's
a foul.
That's a good block, man.
Pritchard picks up his first. Brunson back in the game.
There you go. One more time. Right at Brown.
Towns, nice spinning.
That's the matchups we need, bro. I hate that Cat was in foul trouble, but he really got to kill these matchups, man. And I think Boston low-key tripping. Like, okay, yeah, y'all can do this hack a Mitch, but like, Luke Cornette is a really, really good defender. He's a really, really good defender. Like, yeah, y'all might bring in Tillman, but Tillman he doesn't have that same, what do you call that, interior defense like Luke Cornette does. Like, that hack a Mitch stuff, I was surprised Boston pulled that off, but I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, Porzingis can kind of get going a little goose egg thus far.
Look at that, bro. And they all can shoot. I hate going up against Boston.
McBride with 8. Here comes Porzingis. He comes up and scoops it home.
How about the hesitation?
Good move.
They should foul Robinson again.
Anunoby 3. He's hit 1. Rebound Tatum. Quick outlet. Early release right at the other end. Parachutes in to get it. Anunoby hard to the hole. Picked up Hart. 3 around him.
Look at Josh Hart, man. Look at Josh Hart. Rebounding gonna be essential, man.
Decided by 6 points or less. Brown the pump fake and a scoop.
Really good move. I hate how we got a hedge because we don't want Brunson to guard these people. I ain't lie. At this point, let Brunson guard these people. Let's just make it a priority to, like, okay, if we give up anything, let's give up a 2. Like, we don't want to give up anything, but let's hopefully try not to let them get a 3. Like, it's so bad just because Jason Tatum kind of Jason Tatum kind of to do it. Like when they try to hedge, as soon as Brunson leave, you kind of got like that little split second where they can just pull it. And Jason Tatum the type to just pull it. Jason Tatum is usually so good when he play New York, and he'll shoot it so quick. But at this point, like sometimes you got to switch it up. Sometimes have Brunson guard them. Sometimes you can switch it. Do it however you want to do it. But yeah, man, they just so tough because they could. Boston kind of like they attacked mixed messages very well. And if Kristaps was playing better, man, it'd be scary. Kristaps haven't really been good, as good in the playoffs. He really been struggling, and I think today he went out with like, I don't know, is it an illness? I don't know, is it illness or an injury? But he went out with something. But
it was a pretty play for
John. No, man.
His heart, 3 over Brown. Rebound is grabbed by
Derek White was going
Comes
crazy.
out of the pack and he's the other way. Into Brown, touch up and in. Here comes New York. Bridges underneath. In the corner it goes as they try to finagle something here. Bridges, it's a 3 and he got it in the association. Offensive rebound, Horford on the miss. Free by Tatum, kicks it out.
What a pass.
Free. Here's a 3.
What a pass, man.
Where they have to go in the third, and Anunoby will take it in hard and get it to go.
Like stuff like that could be a foul. Like I ain't gonna lie. In this game, I feel like they missed a lot of fouls. And most of the fouls is on New York. I ain't trying to hear it. Most of the fouls is on New York. I was wondering if the refs didn't see us or something, man. Honestly, man. Good defense. That's good defense. Shout out to Derek White, man. Shout out to Derek White. Bro, I'm trying not to pause it, but I'm really just trying to speak about how this game going. But shout out to Derek White. He just helps out on every aspect of the game. If he's shooting, he has had charges. He had good blocks. I think he had about 2-3 blocks this game. Shout out to Derek White, man. He's so good, man. Him and Drew Holiday. This team's so well-rounded. I'd be shocked if they keep everybody together still. I think like some of these players could get a bag for someone else. Derek White could get more money. I don't know what Derek White contract looking like, but he probably can get more money. Or I don't know. Like, how is everybody's contract going to look after this year? I know it probably depends on how far they go, you know, but they're getting eliminated this round. But like, still, like, how would this team look after this year?
Approaching the halfway point of the third quarter.
Good pass.
And Anunoby kicks it hard 3. Got it.
Yeah, Josh Hart got to take all those shots,
Harden
man.
has got 11 points and 8 rebounds and a 3 by White.
Right, come on.
At the other end, Brunson is 3 of 10 with 11 points and defended by Horford and now by Pritchard. And he's still got
so
to go.
Good, man.
He has not
too
scored
tough.
Since.
Yeah,
he's got it now.
Look,
He got a screen. He'll put up a 3.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to expose that, man.
Try to be a little bit more aggressive here.
He averaged 31 against Orlando. Here's another 3. Whoa!
Like, it's hard to guard that, man.
It's another 3 by Tatum. And a rebound by Hart. And the Knicks are running. Anunoby at the other end. Look, he's surrounded by blue. They're on the floor, grappling with it. Hart yanked it away. Hart hurt his hand. And Brunson the other way with the 3.
Man, he's too good, man. He's too good. Oh, my God.
And fast break opportunities to the Knicks. Horford 3.
No. Jason Tatum got to get respected, man. He's that guy.
Pritchard will watch him.
Deuce.
McBride 3.
Good shot, dude.
Huge.
McBride.
Oh, look at this step
It's
back.
a 3. It's off.
Look at that. That's because of Josh Hart, bro. Josh Hart makes his team so much better. He's like the heart of his team.
So could be the same, could be different.
Did they say respiratory infection for KP? I don't know, but Josh Hart is like the heart of this team. I can't lie to you. Without somebody that hustle as much as he does, this team would not be the same. It's like everybody makes this team what this team is, you know?
14.
Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Man, bro. Shout out to OG. Good spin. That could have been a foul. That could have been a foul. I understand you wanna let them play, cool. But let both sides play. But that could have been a foul.
Shot clock at 3.
That's a lot of contact. But shout out to Al Horford. Dude, I know he's touching 40, and he's still out here playing with the young guys, man.
Holiday a 3. Rebound for the Knicks.
All right, man.
Anunoby will wheel, keep his balance. In the corner, Brunson 3.
For a second, I thought it went through Mikal legs.
Keep his balance.
Nah, he caught right there. Good pass.
In the corner, Brunson.
That boy right there is a dog, man.
Offensive rebound, another one by Boston and Holiday. It's Brown finding a gap, driving inside.
Good Ray. I ain't gonna lie.
Offensive player with the ball and a fantastic defender in
move.
Holiday.
Now the switch, Brunson a three.
He's too good, man. I'm telling you, this boy is a problem.
3 after trailing by 20.
And he can also draw a foul.
That's a three.
Oh my God, he's too good, man. He's too good.
They'll try to tie with the pass inside. Now the
Derek
White can connect.
He's too good too, man. People really thought like this series gonna be easy. This is gonna be a HELL of a series, man. Like honestly, this series is gonna go down to the wire majority of the games. Like Knicks usually don't blow nobody out. Knicks usually like we love our close games. Like when it's like 2-3 scores, we probably should be favored. Like we really good in close games. We're really good at closing it out. But Boston is really good in close games also. So like it's gonna be a tough series. Like people talking about Knicks gonna get swept. By who? Not who.
Bring another player.
Don't let that regular season fool you. Good move.
Inside
Good pass.
Outside in and
Oh gee, we've been so clutch this game, man.
Brown inside. Holiday got it to go.
Yeah, like that's the weakness about that hedging stuff is that like people gonna be open, cause we trying to wait for Josh Hart to get back on him, but we don't just let him leave him open. Then once he roll, he's open, so he get a chance to do a lay or pass it out. And Mikal may jump out, Derek White open. So that's a weakness.
Brown inside. Holiday got it to go.
I just talked about doing that.
Little dribble handoff here.
Towns, Brunson up for the lead.
Oh, man.
Timeout.
Like, man, that would have been so tough if we could end it like that.
It's off to Tatum. The defense was there.
That would have been so tough if we ended it like that, man.
Game 1.
Oh, what a steal by Bridges.
Shout out to Mikal, man.
Corner, he somehow dug it out. Inside Anunoby, the cut, and the jam, and the foul.
OG Anunoby. I'm so glad he hung on to the rim because that could have been scary, man. That would have been real scary.
2.5 in overtime. It goes to Anunoby. Tatum is there. In the corner, Bridges, 3. Bullseye!
Hey, that stuff be sounding cold. Derek White
throws inside. Tatum got it.
I hate playing up against Jason Tatum. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Brunson will make a move. On the fly, another
Just don't care.
by Towns. Foot in the corner, step back, 3. No!
Look at Drew Holiday, man.
Pulled down by Holiday. It's
good
out to Brown.
pass.
He's open from 3.
That's a pass, boy. Good pass.
It's off to Brown. Bridges there.
Look at Mikal, man.
It's over.
Shout out Mikal, man.
What a comeback.
Shout out Mikal.
Game 1 win for New York.
What a defensive play. What a defensive play. All the pressure was on Boston this game. All the pressure was on Boston. Everybody like Boston in 6, Boston in 7, Boston in 5 if they make it that far. Honestly, bro, I don't see Boston beating us 4 more times in a row. It's not going to happen. Everybody knows it. I don't see Boston beating us 4 times in a row. It's no way. Let me look at these. Let me look at these stats, and I'll continue to talk about what I thought about this game. It was a good game. The Knicks game it makes my stomach hurt, bro. Honestly, like I cannot eat or nothing when I'm watching this Knicks team because this Knicks team just like, man, they frustrates me, man. But I love this team, man. Like Mikal makes shots when he needs to make shots. Mikal could be off the whole game, but he impact the game in so many other ways. He had 3 steals, 2 blocks. Like, shout out to Mikal. We combined for 10 steals. In the regular season, we got to improve our bench a little bit. Like, it's either we want to trust our guys a little bit more, or we got to do something like. Honestly, I don't think Precious played bad when Precious came in. They ain't showing no Precious highlights of Precious. He only played 5 minutes, and I saw him play a little bit of defense. What I like about Precious in this series is that he can switch on to anybody. Yeah, he may get killed. Okay, it happens sometimes, but he can move better than Cat can move. You know, that's because he like smaller. You know. OG 10 for 20, 6 for 11 from the 3-point line. We was terrible from the free throw line today. We were terrible from the free throw line today. 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 29 points. Shout out to OG. Shout out to OG, because when Cat ain't playing too good, we need somebody else to step up, and OG rose to the occasion, man. Cat was in foul trouble, so I know he ain't played as many minutes as they did. Like, Mikal played 51. Shout out to Mikal. He played probably every minute of this game. He had 30. He played 31 minutes, 6 for 13, no 3-pointers, 2 free throws, 13 rebounds still, 1 steal, 14 points, plus 8. Brunson dropped 29, 9 for 23, 5 for 9 from the 3, 6 for 7 from the free throw line. He also had 2 steals. Josh Hart had 2 steals. Everybody in the starting lineup had steals. Josh Hart had 11 rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds. We finished with 12 offensive rebounds. I think Boston finished with a little bit more, but he also had 14, double-double for Josh Hart. He also had 2 steals. And then Mitch. Mitch struggled from the free throw line, but we were expecting that. But they want to do hack of Mitch. I'm thinking like, okay, Boston defending champs, they think they better than us. But they did hack of Mitch, so he had 7 rebounds, 3 points, 3 for 10 from the free throw line. It's tough. It's tough. Campaign. I couldn't believe Campaign got in the game and missed 2 free throws. But I like Campaign on the team, and Deuce played better. 4 for 8, 3 for 6 from the 3-point line, 11 points. Shout out to him, man. And then we played really good. We went 54% from the free throw line, but 17 for 31. We need a little bit better. 7 of them came from Mitch. It's like, I just hope Mitch can at least get like 1 and 1. They gonna be trying to do a hack of Mitch a lot, but it's cool. I love our big man lineups though. I really love that when Cat and Mitch in at the same time. So tough, man. So tough. 42% from the field, 45% from the 3-point line. They shot really good today. Boston played really good. They was up by 16.5, and they crumbled. Man. They couldn't shoot in the second half. Jason Tatum shot horrible. 4 for 15 from the 3-point line, 7 for 23. 16 rebounds. Oh my gosh. He played good defensively. 5 turnovers. They finished with 13 turnovers. We finished with 12 turnovers, so that wasn't too much of a factor. Kristaps, yeah, I don't know what's up with Kristaps. I'm going to click on his name after this. Drew Holiday, 7 for 14, 2 for 7 from the 3-point line, 6 rebounds. He had some clutch rebounds. Like, 5 offensive rebounds is actually crazy for coming from a guard. Like, this guard play, I'm loving this guard play. Guards crashing the glass, man. That's hard to beat. We had 12 offensive rebounds. They had 19 offensive rebounds. That's really not even like Boston to crash the glass like this. But I feel like Boston knows how we play. Like, people say, oh, y'all don't play hard. Y'all don't do this. Boston knows how we play, so they trying to counter it. Like, they guards crashing the glass too. But Boston really good at getting in transition. And they can shoot threes. And when they own. What they go from the 3-point line? 15 for 60. That's not like Boston. But Boston typically lose when they're not shooting good from the 3-point line. It's actually crazy that they still stayed in this game and they missed 45 3-pointers. That's actually crazy. We missed. But then it's still crazy. They attempted 10 more shots than us. But that's because look how many offensive rebounds they had. Derek White, he had 11 rebounds. He had 11 rebounds, 19 points. He shot 6 for 18, 5 for 16 from the 3-point line. And Jaylen Brown was 7 for 20, 1 for 10 from the 3-point line. Al Horford, 2 for 6, 1 for 5. Sam Hauser, 0 for 2. He left the game. He had an injury when he did that thing with OG. Lil Cornette, 2 for 4, but he had 5 fouls still, doing a lot of hack of Mitch with him. And then Peter Pritchard had 3 for 6, 2 for 5. He finished with 13. They had 59 rebounds. We had 49 rebounds. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good series, bro. It's gonna go back to back. A lot of games are gonna end like this. The Knicks needed one at their stadium. That's essential. Getting one at their stadium, that's huge. That is huge. It's hard to beat Boston at they own stadium, man. Well, not man. They was 28 for 13 at home, but still, in this playoff series, Mazzulla was like, he won 20 out of 24 of his games. Now make 20 out of 25, but it's hard to beat Boston. With or without Kristaps, it's hard to beat Boston. They're a very good team. They shot bad in the second half. We capitalized. We played our best basketball in the second half. But it's gonna be a brawl, man. Hopefully, let's try to pull out another one at their home. And we got to hopefully try to win at home because we struggled at home against Detroit. But we know Madison Square Garden will get to rocking, man. This is like a battle of two really good fan bases. Man, you know us, we come real strong. But Boston fan base is just as good, man. But Madison Square Garden different, though. But, you know, shout out to Boston. They're a really tough team. I would rather play against the Cavs, probably. I ain't gonna lie. Man, Boston's scary, man. Because Jason Tatum just always plays so good against us. Especially in the regular season. But like that 4-0, I was never worried. Us going 10-0, I wasn't worried. And I think I wasn't worried because we have the capability to beat anybody. We got a really good lineup. And we all connecting, it's over with. You tell me if Brunson dropped 20 plus, Cat dropped 20 plus, and we get Mikal or OG to drop 20 with him, or both of them drop 20 with him, it's hard to beat that team. And then when we get people like Deuce, we get people like Deuce contributing or Campaign contributing. Like, it's hard to beat this team, man. It's hard to beat this team. But it's also hard to beat Boston when they really playing good. Porzingis had an illness, didn't return Monday, overtime loss. Boy, whoever had his unders up big today. But yeah, it's hard to beat both of these teams when they own, man. This is going to be a really good series. Next time they play is the 7th. I'm trying to see. If I'm not busy, I'm going to start being live on this series. I'm not sure. If I'm not busy, I go live on the 7th. But I may be busy on that Wednesday. And we probably playing at like 7. But yeah, we playing at 7. I ain't sure. We'll see. If I ain't busy, I'll be live during the game. But like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what y'all think about the game down below. This is gonna be a really good series between us and Boston. A series that could go back and forth. And honestly, I could talk an hour about this series. But don't count on New York, is what I gotta say. All right, y'all.